Welcome back to another day here on the pixelborn Lorcana client. Today I am playing a deck by Johnny, and Johnny called the deck gross, and I love it because you know it's not bad gross, it's just nasty, and I'm excited to try it. So this is our Johnny's Gross Stemerald, which is Steel Emerald for all you noobs out there. This deck is not super heavy on the discard. It's not like a main go-to, but it's definitely a strong aspect. It's like 33%, right? Like it's there, but it's not the main focus. So let's look at the discard, right? Discard comes in the form of Cursed Merfolk being attacked. It comes in the form of Flynn Rider being attacked. We get benefits from Prince John when our opponent does discard. We're running Ursula to sing some discard songs. We'll talk about that in a moment. Daisy Duck makes our opponent discard. Donald Duck is here. I understand why Donald Duck is here. I hate Donald Duck. I still just think this is an awful card. Requires a lot of setup and almost never actually gets pulled off correctly. I just think he's a bad card. But he is here to make your opponent draw the cards, so you can force them to draw the cards. And unless you have a Daisy going and your opponent's already down to the last card that you're letting them draw, this doesn't really work. I don't like Donald, but we'll skip over him. Friar Tuck makes your opponent discard. Be careful, Friar Tuck can make you discard if you're not paying attention. It's whoever has the most cards in their hand, or if you're tied for the most cards in hand. Lucifer discards 1 to 2 cards. Really like Lucifer a lot. Don't like that he costs 5 and that he's uninkable, but fantastic. 1 copy of Hypnotize, 4 copies of Sudden Chill, and that's it for the discard. That's why I say like 1 copy of Hypnotize. This is a fantastic inkable card. It comes at the same drop as Prince John, so it almost always gets played after Prince John, and they're not running 4 copies of it. The rest of it's kind of like a steel removal package. We're running the Captain Hook, Mr. Smee Pirates. You'll notice a lot of these guys quest for 2, which is fantastic, so we can be pretty aggressive. So really it just comes down to we are slightly aggressive and we attack their hand a little bit. Those two things together pretty much comes down to I'm getting really far ahead of you, and I've taken out a good chunk of your resources. Good luck catching up. That's it. I can't believe I skipped over Ursula Deceiver. Ursula Deceiver, of course, you want to come down on either turn 4 against Steel to take out their swords, or turn 6 against Ruby to take out their Be Prepareds. And then, in some cases, Amber, Steel, if you can sneak in an Ursula, snag the whole new world before they turn 1, turn 2 into the Queen Commanding Presence and sing a whole new world. You might be able to sneak this in there. Unless you go in second, then good luck. Probably won't happen. But yeah, we're questing hard. We got some big bodies in here for when we need them, and we're discarding to make things difficult for our opponent. So a 2-front attack. Let's jump in and see how well we can do. All right, here we go. First or second? First, fantastic. I love going first because it never happens. Ursula. Wow, I got all of the Ursulas. We don't need all of the Ursulas, but I do really like a Captain Hook, Mr. Smee. I'm also going to put back Along Came Zeus because of the uninkability, and I'd really like to play Captain Hook into Mr. Smee. Okay. Well, technically, Mr. Smee can come down, and then Captain Hook can come down, but that is my turn 3 I'm giving up. That's where I want to get Ursula. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go Captain Hook, Mr. Smee. Oh, Capitan Hook. Plus, I mean, with the exception of Flynn that went away, we're not really showboating that we're discardy. Alright, Emerald. And that's all we're gonna see. I have to give up a Sad Boy Beast? Rutrow. Alright, well, he's just too expensive. Come on down, Mr. Smee. Alright, I know that my opponent's playing Ruby, so we could see a queen here, but my opponent hasn't played Ruby yet, so I'm pretending like I haven't seen it. Well, there goes my discard. That's gonna hurt Ursula. Ursula hurting Ursula, I don't like it. Wow. A lot of uninkables. You know, there's only 15 uninkable cards in this entire deck. Yeah, let's pass turn. Let's keep my Capitan Hook. Super unfortunate. Like, I wanted to keep some of my stuff, but I suppose it worked out because I ended up needing ink, and they got rid of my only song, so I suppose it's fine. Though I'm not happy about it. Oh no, not a Peter Pan. It's got Rush. Good thing I didn't quest with the Capitan Hook. Yeah, gain that lore. Well, unfortunately, I have to just ink you. My cat's going nuts behind me. No, I'm gonna make you attack me. How about that? I'll force the trade with the Peter Pan. How about that? I'm sure they want to go for it. If I would have left Captain Hook back, what would have happened? They attack Cursed Merfolk. I think they still want to. But I think they want to attack Captain Hook more. They have to discard a card now because they have more cards in hand than I do. Ha! You fool! It was so easy! Yes, the player with the most cards has to discard. And we're gonna get a quest out of Peter Pan. I'll take it. Right. I do want to see some ink. And we got it. Oh, I could just play it though. But make them discard 2 cards. I think that's just a little better. Something tells me they don't have an action. They would have played it. Lucifer, come on down. Take everything from this clown. Alright, what did we successfully hit? An Ursula and a Tinkerbell. We got him. Alright, if I attack... I mean, I think we're fine, right? I think we just quest and quest. And if opponent doesn't play... I mean, they should, right? They should ink and play their last card. Unless they're playing very conservatively, or it's something they actually can't play. I imagine they would have discarded it, though. Makes more sense. Evasive. Challenges a pirate character who takes no damage. So he can freely attack Mr. Smee. Man, I've never seen anybody play this awful Peter Pan. Not bad at all. I may end up cycling this, but I think I'm going to get Lucifer down first. Quests for 2. I'm going to get the bait. Alright, they have to take out Lucifer and Cursed Merfolk, or they just lose on the spot. They can afford it, they can do it. But if they attack Captain Hook, we win. Yeah, they have to do this. And we win! Congratulations, opponent! You've screwed up! And now we just quest for victory. Oh, too easy. Can I go first? Or can I not go first? I cannot go first! Fine. Well, there's plenty of sudden chills, but no Ursulas to sing them. Let's send you back, let's send you back, let's send you back, let's send you back. I want a Kerfil, I want a Mr. Smee, I would like to see an Ursula as well. Not gonna get them. Okay, got a bunch of songs, 2 of which are completely useless. So I will be immediately inking them. They are hot garbage in your opening hand. Capitan Hook into a Capitan Hook. You don't just give up your 1-drop without having a 1-drop. Very easy removal. And gone. Hey, well, I do got a Prince John. It does screw up my turn 2, though, because I have no turn 2 play. This is the turn 2 play. So Prince John's wildly off curve here. It is my only turn 2 play. I'm sorry, it's my only turn 2 play. I'm gonna play it. I should wait. I should wait. I know better. I'll wait. The longer you wait, the more likely you are to hit something expensive out of their hand that they've been holding on to for a key moment. Well, gonna see locations from the opponent. I'm not gonna see items. So we're gonna get a Prince of John down. Not another Capitan Hook. Oh my. Come on, get your location. Make that John Silva sing. Alright, he can't be challenged, right? Cost 3 or less. Can't charge his character. So I need a 4 cost character to fight that guy? Wow. That's not gross and obnoxious in the slightest, is it? Oh, let's see. How do I want to play this? Obviously, if you sing it, then I don't have to pay for it. But then if you sing it, you die. So I think we're just going to start here. We're going to pay for it. Opponent discards. We draw a card. Maui's Bishop. Another Prince John. I was hoping to find an Inkable, honestly. It's only 15 uninkables in the deck. That feels skewed. And passeth the turn. I have the capability to do 5 damage to a location. Now looking at my stuff, it's all about resource management in this first bit of the game. Smash gets rid of Flynn. Opponent's down to just their last card. I can force him to discard it with Lucifer. And then I get to draw a card. Yeah, let's do it. Discard that last card. There's nothing you can do. I hope it's a location. Oh, why are they taking so long? But why are you taking so long, though? You have 1 card in your hand. Why are you taking so long? There goes a Maui. I'll draw a card. A Doniful Duck. We'll wait. I don't have another way to make you discard, though. That's the problem. Moana. Whenever this character quests while at a location, ready all of the characters there. Okay. Ooh. But Beast is better, and Beast can also attack Captain Hook. Let's get some points on the board. I'm sure they want to attack Lucifer. Scroop! When he's damaged, he becomes a 5/5, but not really a 5/5. At best, he's a 5/4. Moana attacks? That's my guess. Okay. I'll take a Capitan Hook attacking it. Want a quest for 2. Oh, the 2 card draw is so lovely. All I could play is Ursula and Prince John, right? I think so. We're not going to get any more discard out of our opponent. If Beast does anything, then he just kind of dies, right? I think so. I think Captain Hook's going to put some damage on the Moana. That way she can't be the one attacking Prince John. Not without a trade. Jimothy Hawkins? Well, opponent's got the pirate thing going on. And also not the pirate thing. Are they thinking about attacking this Prince John? Ooh, do it. Oh yeah, Moana and Captain Hook are dead. And I love it. Ursula, sing me a song. Yes, I want to sing it again. Fantastic. Well, I don't really have much else going on, do I? There's gonna be no discarding. Question is, does Beast need to do a thing, or should I just play a bunch of 2 questers? Let's just play a bunch of 2 questers. I'll keep the Beast for the card draw. All their characters are doing some mighty questing. Alright, Ursula definitely dies to Maui here, right? Let me go after that Prince John. I think that Scroop should be the one attacking Prince John. Takes 1 damage and then all of a sudden has 5 attack. Yeah, you want to take out that Ursula, don't you? I don't blame you. She sings songs. Maybe you're thinking I don't have any songs. But then you're not thinking about Beast and me drawing cards. There we go. Got some damage. So at least this will take out a John Silver. Alright, we are going to ink you. Do I sing ya and then maximize my character playage? Then I'm missing out on some stuff. I mean, Maui's not a threat, but if I hit Maui, then Benja has to take you out, and I'm giving up 4 lore. I think John Silver is the one that just dies here. Prince John attacks you, you die, and then Benja attacks, and then this, and now I got 2 characters gone, but I've lost both of my characters. And then I get 3 more down. 2 more down, because I don't want to sing with Beast. Or I wait, and Ursula gets to sing it. I think we're going to quest. -4. 7, so I only go to 17. Still pretty good. 17 on the top end. What's opponent going to? 18? But they do have to take out at least one of these. And I know they want to. During a turn, whenever one of your characters banishes another character challenge, you may pay 1 to draw a card. Your character's name catch a challenge for 1. Okay. So they're going to get to draw at least a card here. Probably 2. I'm hoping they go for the other attack and then Lucifer just blammos them. Nope, it was all playable for him. Funny enough. Alright, I think Ursula's taking down the gym. Right, because neither of you guys do anything, right? Right. Get rid of the gym. And now it's time. Get rid of the Scroop. Doesn't really matter who does the attacking. Oh, I should have attacked with the character first. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that. Should have attacked with the character first. So then it's definitely Mr. Smee. Yeah, I didn't consider that at all. I know I could trade you for a card, but... Alright, Maui takes down Beast, that's a trade. Felicia takes out whoever she wants and it's a trade. Oh boy, and I gotta kill that now? That's not cool. It's not lethal, thankfully. But it's not cool either. Oh, we get to keep Beast. That's gotta be a mistake, right? Now you can't attack Beast because it definitely defeats your RLS legacy. Do you draw first? No, surely the discard happens first. Now they get a draw. Oh, yeah. Okay, that is how that works. What could they have? Oh, there was a whole new world right there. That would have been really obnoxious. Do I need to attack this? No, I can't defeat it anyway. Let's just go for a Tinkerbell. A good ol' Stinkerbell. I don't know how they just gained 1 lore on the spot. I think we got this. And that's game. Well, that was a lot of fun. Let's do it. A Stinkerbell victory. Nice. Do I go first or do I go second? That is the question. First, I'm an unstoppable bad boy. You can't beat me. All right, now all I need is a Capitan hook. Well, I really like Let the Storm Rage on. Man, I really like having ink. And I almost have a curve here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I have a full curve. I just don't have an early game curve. All right, let's get rid of Friar Tuck. I think 4 is my cutoff here. Like, I want my 1, 2, and 3 to be really solid. There we go. It's looking pretty solid, El Capitan. All right, Benja, be gone. It's time for a Capitan hook. All right, what are we playing against? Again, I know that it shows me the colors, but there we go. Amethyst. Amethyst Ruby. Such ease to discern. I think I'm going to get rid of this. Such a good spell. Now I know that Amethyst Ruby, everything has 3 toughness. So these aren't nearly quite as good. But that means I have to ink one of my characters, and then I just don't have enough for this to be worth it anyway. Alright, let's see if I can avoid having to ink my Benja. Queen's Castle, easily dealt with. Teeth and Ambitions gets rid of the Capitan hook. Good, Let the Storm Rage on deals with the Minnie Mouse fairly easily then. Now they don't have a bounce target. And I have ink. Alright, Mr. Smee, take a damage. It's fine. You're okay. Calm down, Mr. Smee. Quit crying. Maui. Into a Maleficent. Perfect target for a Let the Storm Rage on. I mean, they could run a spellbook. I just don't think it's very plausible that they're running a spellbook. Should have cast this first, honestly. Ooh, an Ursula. Can't afford to play you exactly, but there's an Ursula. Alright, well, Mr. Shmee, continue to do your thing, I suppose. What do you mean Lucifer's not a captain? I don't believe it. A Daisy Duck. That's a good card too. I don't have any songs to sing. I think I like Benja more, honestly. Alright, well, let's make him discard a Be Prepared or something. I highly doubt they're discarding 2 cards. Yep, 1 card. But the... Oh, it is a Be Prepared. Ha! We're so smart and handsome, too. Alright, well, let's make them discard another card when they take it out with Rafiki. Maleficent. Gone. Gone but not forgotten. Not a Jim Hawkins. Nice. It failed to do the thing. Oh, don't be too worried. You'll just play your location and then it'll just start working. He automatically gets to move to it when you play a location. You're okay. You just have to pay for it. Well, no location for you. I'll take it. Yeah, attack it. Discard another card. Discarding a Maui. It's an easy way to deal with the Maui. It's possible their whole hand is gone here. Oh yeah, confirm. I see a Dragonfire. Let's get rid of it. Time for a top deck match off. I got a captain now, so now Rafiki doesn't defeat Mr. Smee. Mr. Smee doesn't take the damage, so now Merlin will trade with it. Trading the board. Opponent has 2 cards in hand, I have 2 characters in play. That's effectively what this is going to come down to. What else are they going to top deck? We don't want to be in a top deck match with our opponent, honestly. Not so bad if I can draw some of my discard. Plays a goat. Plays a goat. Oh, well, I guess we're just popping it off. Ooh, a sad boy beast. I really want to play you. I guess we're just going to go for both, honestly. They now trade with goat. Another goat! Totes my goats. Well, we're definitely going to get a sad boy beast down. And we're close enough. I think I'm just going to continue questing. Oh, Dragonfire. A card that almost nobody's playing. Even in my last deck, I only ran 1 copy of it. Well, this card just became garbage, didn't it? Well, that's not good. Well, my most expensive thing in the deck is 6, so technically I don't need to ink. Alright, I don't suspect this is going to do anything for us. I just need to be a top deck champion, as my opponent completely stifles over there. It's not going to happen. Their top decking is so much better. Well, it's all I really got, so Zeusy boy. Let's deal with the goat so it stops doing things. Oh no, that's what I'm saying, their top decks are just so much stronger. There goes the Merlin Rabbit. Draws another card. I really needed my beast to survive. If I could have got 1 extra turn out of the beast, there's a good chance we would have survived this a little bit. It's only 2 damage. Can't do anything yet. Gotta be careful though, opponent's just gonna go straight into playing removal. Man, so many rabbits from the opponent. Upside downside, right? Rabbit's not that great. A lot of card draw. Well, Ursula singing a Strength of the Raging Fire could be good. I don't think it's surviving though. I think my opponent has removal here. They've drawn half their deck. And a be prepared. Told you this card was going to be useless. Yeah, you're just garbage at this point, aren't you? I think this game is over! Opponent has 5 cards in hand. They've drawn half their deck. They went from 0 to 14 lore while I've been sitting at 15 this whole time. Yeah, I think. Oh, and a Queen's Castle? We're so dead. We're so dead. Huh, we're not as dead as they thought we were. Got the will play from the opponent. So they're feeling cocky enough to know that they've won. Yep, discard a card. Not over until they beat me. Then it'll be over. Man, opponent's gonna deck themselves with all the card drawing they've been doing. Oh, that's not what you want to see, is it? Oh man. Now they just need to bounce for the goat and they win. I would say that's over because I don't even have a chance to get a character in play to even begin questing. So, good job opponent. For top decking better than us. Nobody wasn't expecting that. Pretty sure we're going second. I don't want to, but we are. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. It's always a fluke when I go first. Captain Hook's not super great on the draw. Let's get rid of these uninkables. I'll keep this one. We're gonna get rid of strength, I think. Okay. Well, I got a decent way to attack my opponent's hand. Not the most powerful, consistent thing. Wow, Rockstar Stitch, haven't seen you in a long time. Definitely have fallen out of favor lately. Are we gonna see a turn 2 queen sing in A Whole New World? I think we are. And there's nothing I can do about it. Can't even get an Ursula down to stop it. And there's the steal for confirmation. Are we gonna see it? No, no shift. They're gonna go wide. What if I was running swords? You know, I'm not running swords, but what if I was running swords? You know, I should hold on to this. This could be a Pride Lands deck. Rockstar Stitch, a bunch of cheap characters. Sorry, Daisy. See what you got going on in there. A Whole New World. You did have it, you sneaky. They totally had this shift into the Whole New World. They just didn't want to give it up. Give up these 2 extra characters. They were being greedy and I got them. Yeah, I caught you being greedy. Not nearly as potent at this point in time. I'm gonna take out the Stitch. The Rockstar is the one that I think would give me the most headache. Prince John and then Ursula sings Sudden Chill. Man, they're just committing to the board and they are not inking. Yeah, I think that's the way we do it then. Prince John, Captain Hook, sing the Sudden Chill, then I'll get to draw a card off your discard. Chernabog. Man, they were getting greedy, weren't they? You don't have a location for this, but thanks to the queen, anything over there is a valid threat. Stabilize this board just a tad. Opponent is not inking, so they're gonna have other issues. Alright, Prince John can pretty much freely quest at this point. He's not going to be doing anything important. Alright, this is how we're going to catch up. How much do you quest for? Just 1? Alright, opponent did not ink this entire game, so should be hard to lose despite the board state. And their deck is filled with dorks. Dork is just a nice little shorthand for ridiculously cheap characters, 1s and 2 drops. Alright, let's draw a couple cards here. Fantastic, that Tinkerbell is huge. Say hello to my little Stinkerbell. Blammo. I will take you out. Pass turn. This is where Beast takes over and Tinkerbell makes it possible. Gonna do it. Alright, looks like Queenie's dead. Oh, they didn't even bother attacking. Well, that's just devastating to see. Alright, now both your characters are dead. And the concession. Wow, what a weird game. First or second? First or second? First! Okay, well, can I get a hand that reflects going first? So far the answer to that question is a resounding no. I would like to see a 1-drop. I may have a couple of discards, but they come before Prince, and this one's really delayed. Plus I want to play Ursula. So let's put Prince John back. Let's just put Prince John back. Hey, a turn 1 play. I do like it. Yes, I'm going to give up my only song here. I see it. It's not necessarily potent. I don't technically know what my opponent's playing yet. Alright, Amethyst Ruby. Very small chance to steal, but... And yes, I know. Don't tell me. I can see the colors up here. This is for practice. I'm ignoring that. If that's the case, maybe I should just go straight into attacking their hand. Because they're going to have a card draw, and if it's steal, it could be removal. Well, this doesn't tell me anything. It's definitely Amethyst. So they can play Snake. That's their only play. Okay. Makes sense. Now you ink what? One of the foxes or the crab? And then play the snake. Inks a fox. They have 2 of them. There's 1 left. There's the snake. Ooh, that's not so bad now. It's a little gross, isn't it? Well, they should be able to play a fox next turn, so I don't want them to be able to attack and then get a free bounce. I'd rather them quest and then bounce, and that'll make them discard 2 cards. And there's a goat gone. I do like that. Still don't technically know that they're playing Ruby. All I've seen is Amethyst. It's basically a mono Amethyst deck right now. Nice, a do-nothing crab. Well, I could take out both their characters. That's huge. I think I will take out both their characters. Double attack their hand, or I could develop another card. I do need to ink, though. Crap on a cracker. I'd rather attack their hand. I didn't really have a choice. If the merfolk was anything inkable, that would have been the choice. And of course I can't ink the beast. A top deck ink right here makes beast broken. Makes beast bonkers. I think I just play beast. Don't need you, don't need you. You guys can quest. Alright, let's see if I can make beast last. Or if they can find a way to bully the beast briskly. And it's going to discard. Now they're going to bounce it for a fox. Fox should take out Ursula. Because we know they have the second fox. Okay, well I can play both of those. Do I save for songs? I think I do, right? Watch out for a potential Maui. We still technically don't know that they're Ruby. But my odds of getting songs slightly increased with Beast, but not 100%. Considering we don't know the second color, it's not safe to quest with Beast because it could still be Ruby. Yes, I know it actually is Ruby, but it could still be Ruby. As far as I know, they haven't actually played any other colors. It's all been Amethyst. Alright, we're gonna see a board wipe on the next turn, aren't we? I think we are. Let's quest with all of them, just in case. I should not have committed Beast to the board. I wasn't even thinking, I just saw it and I'm like, oh yeah. Well, that's definitely not a card I want to see. Any other card in my deck would have been better. Unless they immediately go to play a Queen's Castle. Man, the only cards they have are foxes and rabbits? Is that like 100% of their deck here? Because that's all they've played. Well, we're in a nice awkward little spot of kill my stuff or die, but opponent is definitely capable of just killing our stuff. I was gonna say we're in a top deck war with the opponent, but not really. The opponent's gone through half their deck with these rabbits. Maui. We're gonna pass the turn because I don't want to get Lady Tremained. Madame Medusa. Probably a Mr. Smee. Curse Merfolk. They don't want to discard. Okay. Pinocchio taps. Alright, cool. We lost the game. Fantastic. I shouldn't have played the Beast. I knew it the second I played it. Okay. Finally, not Ruby Amethyst. I just conceded like 6 back-to-back games before the games even started because I did not want to play against another Ruby Amethyst deck. Going first, this is an incredible amount of uninkables in my opening hand. I don't want either Donald. Like I probably said in the intro, this deck is somebody else's list. I don't like Donald. Donald would never make it to my deck. I just don't like him. I don't think he's a good card. And I've never warmed up to him. Oh boy. I don't want to do it, but looking at their colors, I know that they're going to be a character deck. So we're definitely going to get a Captain Hook down first. You know, we play Curse Merfolk, then they play a thing, we quest, then we play Captain Hook. That's probably slightly better. Well, Sergeant Tibbs, they don't care either way. Do I give up my curve? You know, I keep trying to make this be good, and it just keeps not being good. There goes a Docathy. Into a Sleepy. Man, you're not good. Let's start here. We're not gonna sing you. Let's get rid of you. Oh, Beastie Boys. I'll take the trade. I know you want to be a character aggressive deck. Alright, ideally I'm gonna draw a bunch of ink and everything's gonna be fine. Not an Agrabah. They do have locations in the deck. Alright, well you're not who I'm looking for. I'm gonna make you discard. Something tells me Doc wants to do a quest to get the ramp, so I'm definitely questing myself. Is this a dwarves deck? So far I've seen 3 different dwarves from the opponent. Oh, I hope it's a dwarves deck. Cause see, that would be interesting and cool. There it is, Mufasa. Goofy! Yeah? Yeah, I quest pretty hard too, you know. Yeah, Tinkerbell's a nice roundabout way of getting to the Goofy as well. The extra damage. Ooh, a Stitch. That's tasty. We'll take you out. And Beast has done enough work. Let's get questing. You know, Stitch, still strong enough that Tinkerbell's not going to take it down. Okay, Tinkerbell's not going to take it down anyway. Oh, they're just going to quest. So they're going to let me draw cards with Beast? Oh, they're going to discard a card with the Cursed Merfolk. I guess they think that's value instead of playing their cards. Another Stinkerbell! Who would have thought it? Alright, well, still not technically strong enough to take everything down. But I'll offer it again. Because now I'm looking at just a pretty lethal board state. Can they defeat both my characters? I don't think they can, actually. Yeah, that 4's not strong enough to defeat Beast, so yeah, I just have lethal. Nice. Nice, fast, charming game. Love it.